Why do so many start with passion but end with silence? Why do dreams burn bright in the beginning only to fade into ashes when the first winds blow? The wise build slowly, brick by brick, day by day. The foolish chase quick sparks, loud for a moment, but gone before the night ends. Consistency is the bridge between intention and transformation. Without it, every dream dies in the desert. My friend, think of the seed in the soil. It is hidden, unseen, forgotten by many. It does not grow in one night. It does not bear fruit in one week. But day after day, with water, with sunlight, with care, the small seed breaks open, roots stretch down, and life rises upward. That is consistency. Quiet, invisible, steady, not dramatic, but unstoppable. But the one who lacks consistency is like a traveler in the desert who changes direction every hour. He walks for days, but never reaches the well. He spends his strength, but his thirst is never satisfied. Do you see the danger? A life without consistency loses trust. People stop believing your words because they do not see your actions. Dreams collapse, not because they were impossible, but because they were abandoned too early. The unsteady man starts 10 projects, but finishes none. He speaks of change, but never endures the process. He sows seeds, but digs them up, searching for fruit too soon. But the steady one, he works in silence. He repeats what is right, even when no one claps. He shows up again and again and again, and in due time, the harvest comes. Listen, the fool thinks strength is proven by bursts of energy. The wise know strength is proven by endurance. The fool wants fire that roars tonight. The wise keep the lamp burning every night. Do not despise the power of small, repeated steps. One prayer each morning builds a fortress. One act of kindness each day grows a legacy. One choice to stay faithful shapes a destiny. But neglect these little things and your life crumbles slowly, not in one explosion, but in 1,000 small surrenders. Think of the river. It does not carve valleys in one day. It flows, drop by drop, year after year, until even stone bends to its path. Think of the heartbeat. If it skips for long, life itself collapses. Its power is not in noise, but in rhythm. So, it is with your life. The rhythm you keep, your daily choices, decide whether you will stand strong or fall away. Let me ask you, when was the last time you quit too early? A habit you tried but left after a week? A prayer you whispered but abandoned when the answer delayed? What fruit did you lose because you did not endure the season? The desert tests consistency. The silence of waiting tests faith. But the one who endures proves stronger than storms. The wise guard their steps. They know today's choices build tomorrow's path. They stay steady when others wander. They plant when others are restless. They water when others are distracted. And when the time comes, their tree stands tall. Fruit in season, shade for the weary, roots deep in the ground. But the foolish, they move with the wind. They chase the new but never grow roots. They live by mood, not by discipline. And so their life becomes a story of beginnings without endings. hear this warning. Do not spread a net for yourself by chasing shortcuts. Do not run in circles thinking you move forward. Consistency is not glamorous, but it is glorious. Its reward is not in the applause of the crowd, but in the peace of a faithful heart. Guard your steps. Choose today to keep walking even when results hide. Choose to stay faithful when the soil looks dry. Choose to believe that roots grow deep before fruit shows high. The path of wisdom is steady. It may look slow, but it never stops. It may look ordinary, but it builds extraordinary strength. Remember this truth. It is not the loud firework that lights the night for long, but the steady flame that warms through the darkness. So stay steady. Repeat what is right. Hold your course when the world changes. For blessed is the one who does not give up when nothing is visible, because in due time the fruit will appear. This is the power of consistency, not in noise, but in rhythm, not in sparks, but in steady fire, not in short bursts, but in long endurance. And if you walk this path, your life will not end in ashes. Your story will not fade in silence, but your steps will shine brighter and brighter until the full light of day. Consistency is not only about habits in life. It is the foundation of faith. Faith is not proved in one loud prayer during crisis. Faith is proved in daily trust, in whispered prayers when no one listens, in quiet devotion when nothing changes. Think of prayer. It is like breathing for the soul. Do you wait until you cannot breathe before you value air? No. You breathe every moment, without applause, without drama. So it is with prayer. Daily, steady, consistent. The one who prays only in trouble is like the man who drinks water only at the edge of death. But the one who prays every day in silence, in gratitude, builds a heart that cannot be shaken. Think of Scripture. Wisdom is food for the soul. You do not eat one feast and expect to live forever. You eat daily, even small meals, to keep your body alive. So it is with the Word. Do not open the book only when storms come. Open it daily like bread for your soul. A little today, a little tomorrow, until wisdom fills your bones and steadies your steps. Little by little, day by day, the heart is shaped, like water shaping stone, like sunrise after every night. You may not see change in a week, but look again after a season, and you will find yourself transformed. Consistency is invisible in the moment, but undeniable in the end. Hear this blessing. Blessed is the one who keeps steady, for his harvest will come. Blessed is the one who prays daily, for his peace will endure. Blessed is the one who walks in truth again and again, for his path will shine brighter and brighter. But beware, friend, the unsteady life is a trap. The one who prays only when afraid, his peace fades when fear returns. The one who studies only when desperate, his wisdom dries when the moment passes. The one who works only when inspired, his fruit rots before it ripens. Do not live this way. Do not start with zeal, but abandon when silence comes. Do not let your faith be like a wave, high today, low tomorrow, tossed by every wind. Think of the drop of water. It falls on stone, weak by itself. But day after day, drop after drop, it shapes valleys. So too your small acts, if repeated, will shape eternity. Think of the sun. It rises every morning, whether men praise it or ignore it. It gives warmth, it gives light, it gives life, because it is faithful, not because it is noticed. So let your faith be like the sunrise, steady, daily, unshaken by clouds. Now let me give you 3 steps to practice. Set a small daily habit. Pray at the same time each day. Write a short gratitude note. Read 1 verse. Do not despise the small, for the small, repeated, grows into the great. Guard your focus. Limit distractions. The foolish scatter their attention like seeds on rocks. The wise plant deeply in good soil. One focused act daily will bear more fruit than 100 scattered attempts. Walk 1 step at a time. Do not demand the harvest in 1 day. Do not rush the fruit before the roots. Walk steady. Trust the process. Believe that each step carries you closer. Hear this promise. Your sleep will be sweet when your steps are consistent. Your heart will be at rest when your discipline is steady. Your future will shine when your faith is daily. Do not give up. Do not turn aside. Stay steady. Keep faithful. Your path will shine brighter until full light. Let me ask you, will you keep chasing quick sparks that fade, or will you build the steady fire that never dies? Will you live by mood or by discipline? Will you wander in circles or walk a straight path? The answer will shape your destiny. So choose today. Choose to rise even when you fall. Choose to pray even when you feel nothing. Choose to read even when the words feel dry. Choose to stay faithful even when results hide. For in due time the fruit will come, the river will carve, the seed will grow, the sunrise will break. This is the power of consistency. It is not glamorous, but it is glorious. It is not loud, but it lasts. It does not shout, but it shines. Stay steady, keep faithful, walk the path, and in the end, you will find that the Lord Himself has been walking with you all along. Listen carefully. Your life is not changed in a single leap, but in 1,000 steady steps. Do not despise the slow. Do not mock the small, for the mountain is climbed 1 step at a time. The book's written 1 page at a time. The heart is shaped 1 prayer at a time. The enemy wants you restless. He wants you to quit before the fruit shows, to abandon the seed before it breaks the ground. But hear this. Every small act of faith is seen. Every hidden moment of prayer is counted. Every quiet choice of discipline is recorded in heaven. Do not be deceived. Quick passion burns fast and leaves ashes, but steady faith builds a fire that never dies. The foolish want glory today. The wise sow for glory tomorrow. So which are you? Will you keep running from one flame to another? Or will you plant your roots deep and wait for the harvest that only time can bring? Hear the blessing. Blessed is the one who rises each morning to seek wisdom. Blessed is the one who guards his heart when no one sees. Blessed is the one who chooses steady faith over fading feelings. For peace will be his companion, strength will be his portion, and light will crown his path. Friend, look back on your life. What has truly endured? Not the quick thrills, not the sudden passions, but the steady loves, the daily habits, the faithful prayers, the smile of your mother, the hand of a true friend, the word you carried in your heart. These are the fruits of consistency. So today, rise again. Rise though you failed yesterday. Rise though you feel weak today. Rise though the harvest still hides. Guard your steps, keep your word, hold fast your faith. For the God who sees in secret will reward in the open. The one who promised is faithful. Let me leave you with this. The wise man does not ask, "How fast?" He asks, "How steady?" The wise woman does not ask, "How much today?" She asks, "How faithful until the end?" And the God of peace promises, if you walk steady, your path will shine brighter and brighter until full day. So choose, do not quit. Do not wander. Do not wait for feelings to return. Rise, pray, work. Stay steady, and in the end, you will discover this truth. Consistency was never just about discipline. It was about love. Love that shows up every day. Love that endures. Love that reflects the one who is the same yesterday, today, and forever. This is the power of consistency. It will shape your days, steady your heart, and carry you home. Stay faithful. Keep walking. Your harvest is coming.